Now this yogis is absolute bliss. Here we are in Ibiza at daybreak doing some yoga, and this has really got to be one of the most idyllic settings. I'm here on our annual detox retreat and starting the day with a short yoga practice which you can join wherever you are. And let's get our mats out and let's get to it. Let's open up this day. So sitting, we're going to start sitting in nice easy pose. Left leg in, right foot in front, nice and easy. Just finding your seat there. Hands resting on the knees and just sitting up, softening down the eyes and paying attention to our breathing. And very often in Western yoga practices, as it's taught in Western yoga cultures, there's not as much emphasis on the breath as there is on the asana practice. But to synchronize those two together is what is our yoga endeavor today. So just noticing that breath. Noticing what you could call the quality of your breath. Are there any places where when you inhale that it feels like it gets stuck? And just using the exhale as a way to have a sense of dislodging tension or relaxing or letting something go, that lovely sense of less of a and more of a We'll take a full inhale together and a nice long exhale. Inhale for a count of 4 this time. 3, 4. Pause there and an exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, inhaling for 4 and exhaling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next one, inhaling for 4, we're going to extend, lift the arms up and exhale through the center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, rotating the arms at the shoulders for 4, exhaling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time when we inhale, we're going to extend the right arm up. Exhaling, rotating around to that left knee. Extend the right arm over. You can notice that my arm's straight. And then the exhale, I'm going to bend that elbow, and lucky me, I get to look across that beautiful sea. Inhaling for 4 and rotating 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, exhale 8, 7, just gently rotating on that count of 8. And then we're going to pivot around. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 4 and exhaling, rotating 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, so you inhale for 4, sitting up, and exhaling that gentle rotation around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pivoting around the center, bringing the fingertips down to the floor and just walking forward for 4. But what we're not doing is that hunching the shoulders, just looking gently forward. Breathing into the side ribs, exhaling for 8, Inhale fully, exhale fully, and then inhaling, walking up. And exhaling, we're going to roll over and come to tabletop. Tabletop, nice long back, cat and cow. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really draw the chest through. Looking forward, stretching the neck. Rolling back. And when you roll in for that cultivate, you can really feel each one of those vertebrae move. So have that sense of wave, of roll. A bit like these beautiful waves. We're going to come back to tabletop, extend the right leg out behind us, nice straight leg. And you're just gently pressing through that heel, straighten the leg, look forward gently, just looking at the top of the mat without that compressing in the back of the neck. And then lifting that right leg up nice and straight, push through the heel, bend the knee. We're going to open the leg up, exhale, float it down. Inhale, open, exhale. Exhale, feel that butt crunch. Inhale, tap, exhale back like an arrow. Inhale, tap, exhale back, looking down. Finding a kind of a soft rhythm. Inhale and extended exhale. Then looking forward with the hand, left hand, exhale, tap it together, chin in. Chin in nice and tight. Last one, inhale, exhale, hand down, knee down, straight to the other side, the left leg goes back. So you straighten that leg, you push through the heel, and that helps to create some heat in the muscles, and it also just stretches the back of the calf. And then lift the foot up, push through the heel, bend the knee, and that opening up of the hip. So you float the knee up and you bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then tap the outside of the knee, extend it straight back. Tap it, extend. Getting some heat in the muscles. Just extend that left, right arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, hand down, knee down. Let's do a set cat cow. Come to tabletop, tuck the toes under. Nice and slowly. Stretching the legs up. Heels come down, stretch the back of the calf. We're going to walk forward into a forward fold. Angle those hands down and then slowly roll up. Rolling up to stand, extending the legs out, looking back at that beautiful sunrise moment. Extend the arms out, hands on hips, roll the shoulders out the way, take an inhale, roll back, fingers to the floor, keep the fingers in. If the fingers don't come through so easily, widen your stance. Lower. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Rotating the torso, and then this time we're going to walk the hands to the right foot. Left hand outside right ankle, or the hand could be on the foot, or it could even be up here in the calf. Extend, lengthen the spine, rotate on the spine, and extend the left hand up. 2. Constantly rotating that torso. 3, 4, and then on backwards. Float the hand down. Walk the fingers over to the other foot. Again, same thing. Hand outside the ankle. Extend, rotate. 2, 3, 4, and then on 5, the hand comes down. Walk the fingers back to center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, soften the knees. Hands come up to stand. We're going to rotate that left foot so that the big toe, if you've got one of these mats like this with a line down the middle, you can line up the instep of your foot with that line. So coming from something that looks like this, bending into that knee so that the knee is stacked above the ankle. Forearm onto the thigh. Rotate the torso so that you're looking up. For me, I'm looking up at this beautiful blue sky. Extend the arm up and then the bicep over. So I'm rotating, looking up. 2, 3, 4, and on 5, windmilling through a warrior 2, straightening that leg, rotate, and we're going to go to the other side. So again, the foot, knee is tracking the foot, the forearm comes up, step inside. Upwards. 2. You want to just stop this from rotating down. So turning up. 3, 4, and on 5, windmilling through the center and going to the other side again. This time we're going to go all the way around, frame that front foot, we're into a lunge, and step back to plank, knees down. Bend the elbows and chin in between the hands. Slide the legs back. Cobra. Inhale. Exhale, bum to heels. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. First downward facing dog. Come up high up onto the heel. And then exhale the heels down. Let's take an inhale for 4 and an exhale for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then on the next inhale we're going to walk forward. Loosen off in that forward fold. Roll up. Circle the arms up. Take the full inhale and an exhale, come into this. Oh, it's very, very beautiful doing yoga outside. It's really, really wonderful. Don't get to do it often enough. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Inhale the arms up, exhale we're folding down. Inhale, extend, we're going to step back to the right leg, forward in that lunge. I'm going to put that knee down first so that when we circle the arms around, get a little bit more support. Bring the hands in at heart center. We're going to come into, take an inhale, and on the exhale you're going to rotate so that right elbow outside left leg twist. Inhaling fully. Now this knee here, it wants to collapse in. We're pushing it against the elbow so we rotate it round. 2, 3, 4, and on 5, maybe we'll tuck the toes under, show the side view. Tuck the toes under and extend that right leg back. 4, untwist, frame that foot back to plank, knees down, chin in between the hands, cobra. Start to really loosen up now. Shake off, pulling up, inhaling up, nice big broad, inhale, exhale through center, inhale, extend, exhale, pull, as the opposite leg back. Send that leg back, put the knee down, circle the arms around. Exhale, heart center, inhale, exhale, rotate, elbow outside foot. Take a full inhale, exhale, twist. Rotate it through the middle four. 5, and then maybe tucking the toes under, powering that leg back. 2, 3, 4, and then on 5 we're going to unrotate. Frame that front foot, step it back to plank and hold plank there, a little bit of endurance yogis. And then coming up onto the toes, lowering down into a chaturanga. Upward facing dog, flowing back over, downward facing dog. We're going to extend that right leg up behind us, bend the knee and start circling. And circle it in the opposite. Open up, looking under that armpit. Inhale, exhale, bring it behind the wrist. Possibly sitting back on the heel, a little bit tighter on the hips. Or you can bring that shin forward. Slide the left leg back. Press down on the left big toe and lifting up. First of all, get some space and then walk the hands down. Right hands on top of left, forehead back. Breathing here. We're going to come back to our inhale for 4, exhale for 8. 3, 4, exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're walking the hands in for 4. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck the toes under. Send it back to plank. Bend the elbows. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Straight to the other side. Left leg. Bend the knee. Let's circle that hip. Hip moving opposite way, making that circle as big as possible. Inhale, looking under the armpit again. Exhale, the knee comes forward. Slide the right leg back. Inhaling, extend. Exhale, lengthen. Forehead down. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 8, and then inhaling, walking the fingers in. Tuck the toes under, step back to plank. Oops, it's a bit of a wobbly surface here. Go through chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathing there. Walking forward. Giving it a nice shake off. Opening the feet wide, that distance wide, and sitting down into a beautiful Balasana squat. The lovely thing about doing yoga outside is the fresh air. It's a whole different practice. legs, letting go. Then lowering down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Floating. And going back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then all the way down. Bring the knees into the chest. Little roll around it. And then coming up to sit. Extending the legs out. Bringing the right foot in. Step the right over left. Extend the left arm forward. Wrap it around that right foot. Full inhale. Exhale. Rotate. Full inhale. Exhale. Rotate. Exhale back to center. Let's swap over. Left hand, left over right. Extend the arm forward, wrap it around, twist it up. And hold up. And then untwist. Extend your legs out from sitting up there for a moment, just sitting up. Noticing how you're sitting there. Notice the sit bones. Notice the quality of the breath now compared to what it was 20 minutes ago, 15, 20 minutes ago. And we're going to come down to finish off with a nice twisting sequence. Sitting up and then rolling down. Extending the right leg. Arms are wide, cross the right ankle over left. Lift the left foot off and thread the right hand through, catching the back of the left hand at the back of the left eye and drawing those elbow inside the right knee. Moving around there to feel those places where you stiff. Put the foot down, arms wide, and then rolling onto the outside of the left foot, and you look to the right. Back to that breathing, inhaling fully, exhaling fully. Inhale back to center and roll onto the inside of the left foot, and you look to the left. Come back to center, straighten the right leg, right foot down, let's swap straight on, left, you lift the left foot off, draw the knee in, nice long back, and then release the arms wide, rolling onto the edge of the right foot, left foot down, looking to the left. Back to center and going the other way. Go back to center, straightening that leg, straightening the other leg, and then lowering them down. And guess what? You're in Shavasana. And you're ready for anything. Lots of little flies here. And without thinking too much about it, just softly closing down the eyes. Let's have some no thinking. Bring both knees in now. Just moving around, moving the fingers of the toes, roll over to one side. And we're back in sitting. Coming together.